Hello everyone, welcome back. Did you get a chance to read today's article, Starbucks Union Tensions Grow? It describes how Starbucks is facing a prolonged labor dispute as over 100 legislators urge CEO Brian Niccol to resume negotiations with Starbucks Workers United, which represents roughly 9,500 baristas. The article highlights the growing union movement in the U.S., especially among younger workers, and contrasts it with Starbucks' long-standing image as an employee-friendly company. With allegations of unfair labor practices, threats of Red Cup Day strikes, and 6 consecutive quarters of declining sales, the situation raises serious questions about how a company built on community and warmth can maintain its brand identity while navigating modern labor challenges. Let's take a closer look at today's story by checking your understanding with a short quiz. You can pause if you need more time to think. Ready? Let's get started. First question, how many baristas does Starbucks Workers United represent? A. About 4% of Starbucks workforce. B. About 4,000 workers. C. About 9,500 workers. D. More than half the company. Take a moment to think about it. The correct answer is C. The article states the union represents around 9,500 baristas across the U.S. Number 2. What contradiction does the article highlight about Starbucks' identity? A. Its drink prices vary too much. B. It claims to support unions. C. It has a friendly image but faces many labor complaints. D. Customers prefer independent cafes. Consider your answer carefully. The correct answer is C. Starbucks long promoted itself as an employee-friendly company, yet now faces many allegations of unfair labor practices. Time for a quick true-false quiz. Number 3. More than 400 Starbucks stores have unionized since 2021. Think about your response. The answer is true. The article notes that more than 400 stores have unionized, though they remain a small portion of all locations. Number 4. Starbucks is currently experiencing rising sales. Reflect on your answer. The answer is false. The company has seen sales decline for 6 consecutive quarters. Having explored the article through these questions, let's now engage in a discussion to delve deeper into the themes presented. Consider the following question and share your thoughts. Here is a question for you. How might a long labor dispute affect a brand's relationship with customers? That's a meaningful question. What's your perspective on it?
A long labor dispute can gradually shift how customers perceive a brand. People may start to question whether the company treats its workers fairly, especially if the dispute receives a lot of media attention. Even loyal customers can feel uneasy when the brand's public image no longer matches the values it claims to uphold. Another factor is that negative headlines can erode trust, making customers wonder whether the company's ethics align with their own. And a prolonged dispute can disrupt service quality or store atmosphere, which customers notice quickly. Ultimately, a brand's relationship weakens when people feel the company is ignoring worker concerns or failing to live up to its promises.
Thanks for joining today. This story shows how labor disputes aren't just internal issues. They influence public perception, brand identity, and customer loyalty. As expectations for corporate responsibility rise, companies that engage openly and act fairly will be the ones that maintain trust. See you next time.